Peachy!
Hello everyone, I'm Aurora Peachy and welcome to an unboxing video of the Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns vinyl. This is the Heart of Thorns soundtrack on 2 vinyl records in this beautiful collector's case. This is an official Guild Wars 2 item available from the I Am 8-Bit store. There's a link down in the description where you can get one of your own. I haven't opened it yet, so this is kind of going to be a reaction video as well to everything that's inside here. It comes exactly as you see it here in this sleeve. There's a sticker right here, says Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns. That is on the sleeve, not on the disc packaging itself. So we're gonna slide this out here. I hope nothing falls out the bottom. On the front here is the Heart of Thorns logo without the Guild Wars 2 text, and it's this really beautiful foil kind of coloring there. And if you flip it over, there's actually 2 separate cards here. It's got a message from McLean Deemer, the main composer for the music, and it kind of has a message about the inspiration from behind the music, and then, you know, a thank you to Lena Chappelle and Stan Leppard for their part in creating the album. All right, so if we flip, oh, don't do that. That just slid out of its case and literally gave me a paper cut. Guild Wars 2, I'm officially bleeding for you. Alright, now that I'm all bandaged up and sure that I'm not going to bleed on my collector's item, so what happens here is, this is actually the second disc right here. This beautiful picture of Casimir here, and that is what we saw on the back there, the white side C and D. That's the second disc. And then this, oh my god, I'm gonna do it again, opens up, and I guess this is supposed to house both discs. I'm not sure why the one disc came outside of this little fold out here. But then this is the case for the first disc. And these are just like just sleeves here for the vinyl, which we will look at. But the first side is Ritlock as a Revenant. And on the opposite side here is, in green, it's another message from McLean Deemer, and it actually talks about composing the music for Living World Season 1. It talks about Scarlet and the Nightmare Tower. And then this is the kind of fold-out case that they're supposed to be housed in here. You fold it out, and it's this beautiful concept art picture of Mordramoth, I assume. Did we ever figure out if that was actually supposed to be actually Mordramoth or just a Mordrum or what? I don't know. But it's cool, nonetheless. So that's the fold out. And then you've got, of course, the logo on the front, and on the back you've got the list of tracks. Alright, so the first actual disc, there are 6 music tracks on each side of each vinyl disc. Let me carefully slide this out. This looks amazing. This is really, really cool looking, and it's kind of hard to show you guys actually without a reflection of my monitor, and it's actually kind of semi-translucent, so like again, it's really hard to show on the video, and so I apologize, but it's actually kind of translucent, so like my light up there, I can kind of like see the light through it, and it's got the 2 sides. Of course, the vinyl. I'll be honest with you guys, I have never in my life played a vinyl record. I don't have a vinyl record player, so it's not like I could play this for you guys. This is really, I just bought this to sit on my shelf and look cool. I know there were people talking about even like maybe framing it, like that would look so cool. And I don't know, I just think it's a really cool collector's item to have. Alright, so this is the second disc, side C and D, pretty much the same as the first. It's kind of like that translucent material. It's very, I don't know what a vinyl record is like supposed to feel like or whatever, but it's very thick vinyl, so it's not flimsy in the slightest. I'm sure it would sound absolutely amazing. If I actually had a vinyl player, that would be so cool. The text in the middle of the discs just says Guild Wars 2 and then side C and side D. Of course, the other said side B and side A. The discs themselves are very, very cool. I don't think I showed off the other side of the second sleeve here. We got the Casimir, and then the second side is yet another note from McLean Deemer, and it talks about the inspiration for the Heart of Thorns soundtrack, and kind of, you know, goes through the story, saying, you know, starting at the Pact crash site, and then it ends with Mordremoth, of course. And it ends with a thank you to I Am 8-Bit for making this this whole vinyl project real. And that's pretty much it. You've got the two sleeves just kind of set in there. There's no like nothing to hold them in. They just kind of sit in there. You know, I have to hold them up here. And then it closes up with the Heart of Thorns logo. So I'm planning to just display these on my shelf as a collector's item. You do get the Heart of Thorns digital soundtrack as well. So if you purchase this, you not only get this physical product, but you also get the digital soundtrack as well. And that's emailed to you immediately on purchase. So there you go. That was the unboxing and opening of the Heart of Thorns vinyl. I'm very happy to own this, and it's going to look awesome on my shelf. There's a lot more official Guild Wars 2 merchandise at the I Am 8-Bit store. Again, there's a link in the description. Go check it out. They got t-shirts, vinyls, Quaggan plushies, and all kinds of cool stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.